Welcome to the RD channel. 1 week to go before race day, and race day jitters is at an all-time high. Para hindi tayo kabahan, let's talk about gears na kailangan for your first enduro event. Let's go! Simulan natin from the head down to the foot, kung ano yung mga gear na kinailangan in order to join your first enduro event. Okay. Full face helmet. Hindi naman siya necessarily kailangan, but most enduro riders prefer to wear a full face helmet. There are some enduro riders na who wear half face helmet. Preferably ano lang siya, more of personal preference, but you are more protected and more secure with the full face helmet kasi there have been a lot of accidents na, especially for newbies like me, na who fall face plant or face first, tapos they hit their chin, their jaw, they scrape their face. So full face helmet is preferred for an enduro event. Maswerte lang tayo na may nahiraman ako. But a full face helmet will cost you around between 3,000 to 10,000 depende sa brand. Okay. And next yung goggles naman. Goggles, napilitan akong bumili kasi wala na akong mahiraman with the short span of time. Goggles is 1995 sa Spyder. Swerte lang ako na yung kulay matches the helmet and matches the bike frame na yung ginagamit ko. So yon yung goggles. Spyder 1995. Next, use a GT Factory Racing na long sleeves jersey. It's quick drying or moisture wicking, so mabilis siyang matuyo kahit napawis ka, and it's not at all hot. In fact, mas maganda yung long sleeves kasi enduro events can last you half a day to the whole day. So mas magandang may UV protection kayo against the sun. Nakababad kayo sa ilalim ng araw the whole day. The jersey is worth 5,000 pero ngayon naka 40 off siya sa RD Cycles. So check that out. I'll be providing links in the description area sa baba. Next is Lagalag shorts, 895, also available sa RD Cycles. Maganda siya, quick drying, lots of pockets, very loose, enhances or encourages mobility, hindi siya nakakapigil mag-pedal. And of course, kasi it's Lagalag, patronize your own, diba? Love local, buy local. So yun. Tapos next, Vamos socks. Matagal ko nang gamit yung Vamos socks for cycling, triathlon, ultramarathon. They work, they maintain elasticity over long periods of time. Very comfortable, again, moisture wicking. Mabilis sila matayo kahit pawis ka. Kahit suot mo all day. Never had a case of chafing or blisters using Vamos socks, even if fresh out of the pack. Pero yun, ever since I've been using Vamos for almost all cycling and running activities, and they work perfectly fine. And for the gloves naman, ang gamit ko lang is Sahu na mountain bike gloves, 420 pesos. Tapos they work just fine. Most enduro riders naman use full finger gloves. Ako lang, I prefer to use a half finger gloves. Bakit? Kasi nakasanayan ko lang from my XC days and personal preference. So yun, it's up to you kung full finger or half finger, depende sa inyo. So Yun. What I'm wearing underneath. Of course, it goes without saying na I also wear a cycling shorts or a padded shorts underneath my Lagalag MTB shorts. Anong klase? Over the years, I've accumulated many padded shorts, so hindi ko na kailangan bumili ulit ng bago. This, however, kinailangan kong bumili kasi I've never had to use any pads during my XC riding or triathlon days. So, yung una kong nabili, huwag nyo gawin to. Yung una kong nabili, napadaan ako sa Green Hills sa Ralph Sports Store. Bumili ako ng multi-sport na knee support with pads. 895 isa, binenta nila ng 800 isa. So of course you need two kasi dalawa yung tuhod mo, unless may favorite kang tuhod, yun lang ang gusto mo i-protect, it's entirely up to you. I needed two, so you can fall from either side of the bike. So ito siya, okay naman siya, very breathable. Meron pa siyang silicone lining inside para hindi bumaba yung pads while you bike from para hindi siya mag-slide down on your legs while you are pedaling or cycling. What I should have done is went straight to Decathlon and I saw this, yung Tarmak na elbow pads. This is actually designed for court activities or yung mga ibang semi-full contact sport. So very minimal padding. It's literally an arm sleeve which they inserted pads in crucial or high impact areas such as your elbow. So it feels and moves like an arm sleeve. It keeps you mobile, doesn't hamper your movement in any way. Again, buy two unless you have a favorite side na elbow na gusto mo lang i-protect. Kawawa naman yung isa, so I suggest you buy two. Mura lang siya. I think this was 600 per elbow per arm sleeve na may pads. So meron din siyang itong Tarmac, meron din siyang para sa knees like this. And it's cheaper by 200 pesos. So, yun. Go straight to Decathlon and get the pads there. Okay, disclaimer. I know that these pads are not made for enduro riding or mountain biking specifically. But, being as a newbie sa sport, I'm not yet well invested into the sport. I don't know if I'll enjoy it or I'll keep at it through the year. So for now, for me, for my standards and for my skill level of mountain enduro riding, these will do. Okay. So, and I have crashed and fallen a couple of times during training days, and these pads did the job well. They held up. As you can see, buo pa sila after 90 days of training for enduro. Wala pang sira, no scratches, no tears, okay pa sila. So they did the job. Again, that's entirely up to you if you want to use yung mga mountain bike brands or enduro brands na pads. Again, coming from a newbie standpoint, ayoko lang masyado gumastos muna sa sport na I don't know I'm going to enjoy or do long term. Okay. Next, nutrition wise, very important nutrition wise. This is something na I carried over from my triathlon days and XC days. For a whole day of racing, yung enduro event that I'm joining next Sunday is a three-stage event. Tapos usually in between stages, you have 1 to 2 hours of waiting. So ako, I'm thinking of just bringing gels, or you can eat normal food if you want, but personally, coming from a endurance sport standpoint, I prefer gels kasi I don't want anything na mabigat on race day or before I do my runs. Why? Because I don't know if there's access to a restroom, and gels do the job. Ang maganda sa gels is they are readily expendable energy, ready to burn. Once you down one gel, it's good for 150 calories, and within 5 to 10 minutes you will burp right away. So you know that your body has ingested and absorbed the nutrients and sustenance of the sports gels. Okay, so yon, very important. Hammer gels is 85 pesos per sachet, also available at RD Cycles. I'll put the links in the description section below if you're curious of the items that I've been using. Okay. The hydration pack. So yung hydration pack, what I do with it is I wear it underneath the GT jersey, pero meron akong base layer shirt, base layer compression shirt, and then yung hydration pack, and then yung jersey. Bakit ko sinusuot sa labas? Kasi I would like, well, for photography purposes, I'd like my jersey to be readable, syempre for the sponsors. Tapos yun, for the backpack, for the hydration pack, I got a Roswheel hydration pack. It's 1,100. It's a 2.5 liter pack. I hope it will last me for the day. Yon. So, bakit? Isang maganda dito is, of course, hindi ito yung eksaktong gamit ko. I use, medyo luma na yung Roswheel backpack ko kasi I use it for training. So, I just got one from the display dito. Ang maganda dito is, okay, malaki yung mouth niya, so madali mag-refill ng water. Tapos slide mo lang yung bladder, tapos open it up, tapos pag puno na 2.5 liters, slide it back in. Okay, easy peasy. Tapos balik mo lang sa loob, tapos you're good to go. Ventilated mesh, para mabilis matuyo at hindi mainit sa likod, as well as the straps, perforated mesh yung ginagamit nila para mabilis matuyo and maintain breathability all throughout riding, keep you comfortable. Ang maganda dito sa hydration pack na to kay Roswheel is that meron kang malaking storage area. So this is the area wherein I will keep my gels. I bring a spare tube when I ride, of course. I take the box out and just keep the spare tube. Tapos, for the hand pump, I've been using a Gio hand pump for more than 5 years. Gio is a very reliable brand, not too expensive. In fact, 330 lang yung hand pump. May kasama, may gauge, indicator na, tapos both for Press Stars rider na valve. Very nice. Tapos, of course, baliwala yung spare tube mo if you don't have tire levers to change your tires. And a multi-tool is always a must whenever you ride. Don't ride without it. So, yun. Gels, hand pump, spare tire, tire lever, multi-tool. Yan yung mga must-have ko whenever I go out riding, whether it's XC or mountain or enduro or trail or epic rides. Always have these in your bags or in your saddle bag. Tapos yung bonus dito sa Roswheel hydration pack is if I need an extra shirt or I'm done with my soiled and sweaty jersey and I need to change to an extra shirt, this has a accessory sleeve na you can pack away or deploy. Tapos meron siyang receiver dito, clip on. Okay, so now you have extra storage space bigla. So put your dirty shirt or soiled shirt sa labas. Yan. There you go, extra space. So check it out, yung Roswheel hydration pack. Very handy, very nifty, even ideal for Christmas gift to your mountain biking friends. Watching, I hope you learned something and about the gears. Newbie, or if you're new to enduro riding, these gears are the items that you might need to buy or to start your first enduro ride and to join your first enduro competition. And yun, effective yung vlog. Nawala yung race day jitters ko. I'm excited for next weekend. And if you learned something new, or if you learned something from this video, if you find this video helpful at all, please do like, share, and subscribe. Tapos yun, see you next week. Hopefully this time next week, matatawag ko na yung sarili ko na enduro rider.